Hey, Shiro here, and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Today we're going to be looking at some more of my replays. And no, I'm not going to duel live because fuck, that would be annoying to pull off. Mainly because it takes forever for my opponent to make its turn. And it takes a little bit for me to get through my turns because I use Dragon Maids, okay? So let's get started. We're gonna look at only 4 per video still because these take a bit. Okay, let's get started. So my opponent summons Dogmatica Ecclesia the Virtuous and plays 2 cards face down. I summon Dragon Maid Show on the first turn. Thank goodness, because Dogmatica is annoying to deal with. Like, this deck is trash, honestly, as far as fun goes. I activate Show's effect and send Show to the extra deck to destroy the opponent's effect card. But House Dragon Maid gets destroyed, he activates Fallen Judgment. And it destroys my trap card. Okay, spell card. I summon Dragon Maid Changeover, activate Dragon Maid Hospitality, and bring back Dragon Maid Pink Hexa, and summon Dragon Maid Show again. He thought he could get me with that, really? And I attack his monster, inflict 2000 damage, but his monster can't be destroyed by battle, which actually plays into my favor a bit. He activates a spell and sends House Dragon Maid, banishes House Dragon Maid from the graveyard. I summon Dragon Maid Chamber Dragon Maid. Draw a card, and it's this guy again. Still got these at this point in my deck. And my opponent gave up after he realized he was gonna lose. Next duel. Okay, what happens here again? It's been a couple days since I played this duel, so yeah. And I brick, basically. This is equivalent to breaking for me, almost. Since I got Kitchen Dragon Maid, which should come in handy here. But this guy keeps drawing cards, playing cards, etc. Send cards to the GY. Oh, an Assault Beast, huh? And he special summons Red Dragon Archfiend, and yeah, this card's kind of annoying to deal with. But it's fine because I'm able to summon a monster. He activates his Red Dragon Archfiend's ability to go into Assault mode. But I summon House Dragon Maid in the end, so it's fine. And I send a Dragon Maid monster to the GY, and I use House Dragon Maid's ability to send his monster to the GY. But he sends it back to the field, sadly. Then I summon Show. And attack his Red Dragon Archfiend. He thought that thing would help him. Dragon versus Dragon. My Dragon won. I bring his House Dragon Maid back to the field. I deactivate his card again, and that's another House Dragon Maid. And I use both their ability to bring a card back from the graveyard. He brings Star Reflector back from the GY. And he brings Assault Beast back from the GY in order to synchro summon Bielzy, the Diabolic Dragons. So he's got a dragon deck, huh? A synchro dragon deck. I thought that would help him against me. If I activate House Dragon Maid's ability and destroy his monster, use Dragon Maid Send Off as well. And I put Chamber Dragon Maid on the field. Fusion Summon in order to get Dragon Maid Show. I attack his monster, but it gained attack points. I put Dragon Maid Hiding in face down position. Activate Tiding. And I bring this monster back to the field. Activate Shell. And deactivate his card in the GY and bring out House Dragon Maid. He activates 1/1, which is an annoying card to deal with. He brings Side Reflector back to the field. And he brings Assault Sentinel back to the field. Or to Synchro Summon Stardust Dragon. He sends a card to the GY. And he puts Stardust Dragon into its assault mode. Activate Dragon Maid's Hiding. And bring Chamber Dragon Maid to the field. I activate House Dragon Maid and bring the Dragon Maid Nudiarl to the field. I summon Shell again. That's where this deck revolves around fusion summoning it repeatedly. Activate Dragon Maid Welcome. And I destroy the Stardust Dragon. It brings it back and puts it in defense position. I destroy it again. And I attack his life points directly. He draws. I activate Show and bring a Chamber Dragon Maid to the field and bring back a third Dragon Maid changeover. I summon a Kitchen Dragon Maid and I get a new Dragon Maid in the graveyard because I can't discard one. I get Contact C in my hand, literally the COVID card. Put Dragon Maid Ernest on the field, sacrifice Ernest and Kitchen Dragon Maid in order to bring out Dragon Maid Show. I don't sacrifice them, I fuse them. And I attack his life points directly. And that's victory. A hard-fought victory. Next one. All these are gonna be Dragon Maid because I got kind of sick of trying to summon Exodia. I'm I'm planning on, like, eventually, making some videos revolving around pendulums, but, not now. In fact, I sold some of my pendulum monsters, I think, in order to, build a deck that I don't really think I'm gonna use. So that was a mistake. Okay, I have Dragonite Hospitality, but I don't use it. That's because, I didn't think to use it. That's why. Activates reinforcements of the army. And brings out Photon Advancer. God, I hate Photon decks. Good thing this one's poorly made. And I summon Parlor Dragonite in defense position and activate Dragonite Hospitality. Or to bring out Dragonite Lorper. Or Lorpar, whatever. I summon Chamber Dragonite in order to grab Dragonite Changeover. And I fuse two of my Dragonites together in order to bring out Dragonite Show. Get another Dragonite Changeover, activate it, and have a second show on the first turn. And actually this is the second turn. And it's attacking his life points directly twice. What's he do here? Activate Dragonite Show, bring out Parlor Dragonite, put Chamber Dragonite in the GY, activate Dragonite Show, and send his Photon Vanisher to the graveyard, bring out House Dragonite. He summons my Dragonite Lorper to his field, but he decides to, like, surrender. Last one. Yes, I know it does get kind of boring, but, I'm sure eventually I'll run into some issues that'll be fun to watch. And it's kind of glitching right now. Hold on, it's, yeah. Come on, load, there we go. That was when I was doing pendulums, okay. This is when I decided to go with a random pendulum deck. Because, well, I decided to mix things up. I got, like, multiple pendulums that don't really go together in my deck, so, yeah. Let's see where this goes. Metal foes, and yeah. And I fuse them to get, well, I don't fuse them. Yeah. What do I do? I actually summon Magician of Hope. And my opponent tanks the hits, but from Forma Pal on Eyes takes out 200 of his life points. And he throws 5 cards on the field and ends his turn. If I had Harpy's Feather Duster, that would have come in handy. I Pendulum Summon again. And bring out Supreme King Gates Infernity. And sacrifice those two in order to bring out Super Heavy Samurai General Jade. One of my few Super Heavy Samurais, but he activates a spell that makes me take the same damage as him. I attack still. And he destroys my monster and ends the turn. I get Time Gazer Magician and send it to the field. I Pendulum Summon from the graveyard. From my extra deck. Magician of Hope, and he gives up. And that's all the duels for today. Thanks for watching. This is Shiro, Omega's Darkness signing out, and have a good day, y'all. I'm gonna get my Guilty Gear video up and running next. See y'all later. Toodaloo.